Okay, so we've all been talking about last night's exciting game, but there's another trophy that has yet to be awarded.
Rob Reilly is the Global Chief Creative Officer of WPP Ad Agency and the Commissioner of the Super Clio. It's an award created specifically for the best ad of the night.
Rob is here to exclusively reveal the winner of this year's Super Clio Award and so much more. Good morning,
Hi.
Rob.
How are you?
So you were up late like the rest of us, but you actually were, going through the numbers and coming up with who gets the Super Clio. But before we get to that, what makes a good ad? What are you guys looking for?
Well, first of all, what a great game.
Yeah.
So that's always a plus for us when we know the audience is going to be watching to the
whole
end.
time.
The whole time, so it's a big thing. But for us, what makes a great ad? It has to elicit some kind of emotion. It's got to make you cry, make you laugh, or say, hey, what the heck?
Yeah, startle you a little.
Yeah.
So it's almost time to reveal the Super Clio winner. But first, can you talk about any maybe honorable mentions from last night before we get to the big one?
So many great ads.
Yeah.
The Google Pixel, fantastic. Removing some of those things you don't want to see.
Yep.
The Workday also scored very high, which is had Paul Stanley and Ozzy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. What was the Amazon one?
The Amazon one, of course, it had a great twist with the dog at the end.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Dog's always a great way to play.
This one, the tearjerker.
Right, yes. The Hellman's commercial.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hellman's,
Which I wonder,
worked on that with John Hamm.
Like of the big names, the amount of money they pay to get the big actors, like in the Hellman's commercial. Hellman's is Hellman's. Like, why do they even need to advertise?
Because you normally don't think about Hellman's.
It exists.
True.
So your agency, WPP, was involved in making some of last night's ads. It was the Hellman's one, the Workday ad, the Pringles one. So does it give you, I guess, a different perspective, or you just know what's good?
Well, listen, we have 19 judges, so whether I think it's good or not I'm not the only one judging, but certainly, when you make these things, you go into it thinking, okay, we want to win.
Yeah.
Of course, but we want the industry to win. This is our big show.
It is.
Okay.
So we're competitive, but we root for each other.
So you announce the winner of the 2023 Super Clio Award, Rob.
There you go.
Well, the brand is Tubi.
Oh, it is.
The spot is Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
And wow, what a bold, provocative ad. Again, these are moments when a brand that not as known by many people has that their chance to really nail it, and they did for sure. The agency is Mischief.
And the other ad they had everybody reaching for their remote.
We
the
thought,
prank ad.
Yeah, at the end, which is a nice way to, you start off with a very beautifully crafted, provocative ad called Rabbit Hole.
Oh, my God.
And followed up with a prank ad.
Everybody's like, what are you doing? And then, I wondered how many people, like we did, ended up turning because you thought something was wrong, and then you got to get back.
Or at least stop for a moment to grab the remote. So everybody in the room.
And
that was good.
When it first ran, I thought, the announcers changed their jackets.
That's so funny.
And then all of a sudden,
I looked at that and said, wow, it would have been better if they really,
It worked,
But again, we're looking at those little details
works.
as judges of the Super Clio, but I think the general public probably didn't notice.
It reminded me of the QR code that one time when QR codes were new, and we all did it. This one got our attention.
And at the end of the day, Rob, what makes there are these commercials that make you laugh or whatever, but then when you try to remember who it was for, did the commercial, was it a win or a fail?
Well, we'll know in the end. There's a lot of scores and a lot of testing out there.
Yeah.
I think in the end, something like Tubi, you remember it.
Yeah.
We're talking about it.
Right.
The Twitter is talking about it. I think we know things when on the night and through the internet and through social media.
We'll see.
Well, it was a good year of commercials this year.
Thank you, Rob.
I'm Batman.
Thank you.
That was a good one. Rob, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.